We're in Bali and today we're going to be taking you to a Buddhist temple as well as some sacred hot springs. While Bali is a mostly Hindu island with 87% of the population practicing Balinese Hinduism, there's also many people who follow Buddhism, with over 300,000 people following Buddhist practice in this part of Indonesia. Today we're going to be exploring Brahmavihara-Arama, the largest Buddhist monastery in Bali, as well as visiting the Banjar hot springs, a site that's been used by the Balinese for spiritual and cleansing purposes for centuries. So let's jump in the car and do some exploring in this beautiful, unique part of northern Bali. Although Bali is predominantly Hindu, there are a few other religions around and Buddhism is one of them, with about 0.2% of the population following Buddhist practices. Today, we've come down to, I'm going to butcher saying this, Brahmavihara-Arama, which is a Buddhist temple located in the mountains of northern Bali. We're going to show you around this absolutely beautiful and amazing place. Once we arrived, our guide went in and paid for the sarong rental. When entering temples in Bali, it's required to cover your waist and legs, as well as your shoulders, so many temples will have places to rent sarongs to cover up and be respectful. Brahmavihara-Arama roughly translates to mean place of the noble way of life, and it was founded in 1969 by the highly respected Indonesian Buddhist monk Bante Giri. Due to its location in northern Bali, this Buddhist temple has some really strong Hindu influence, which is pretty evident as we'll show you around. It's currently low season, so they're using some time here in the low season without any tourists around to do some renovations on the temple, but that's okay. They need to maintain this place as well as they can. Surreal serenity and calm in this place. There's some beautiful calming music off in the distance. Everything's still and everything's quiet, and you can just sit here and contemplate the greater things in life. The building behind me is the Dharmasala, and it was first built in 1969. It is the first building and the core of the Brahmavihara-Arama. It acts as a place for meditation and reflection, as well as religious ceremonies. Inside, there's reliefs depicting the birth of Prince Siddhartha Gautama, as well as his ascension to nirvana and becoming the Buddha. Above the main gardens of the temple is a Candi Bentar, which are the Balinese-style split gates that often lead to spiritual places like temples and cemeteries. These gates are strongly associated with Balinese Hindu temple architecture, and it's one of the ways that this Buddhist monastery fits into the Balinese culture. Here, it leads to the main meditation complex, which is an immaculate marble hall inside a building based on an ancient Javanese temple. They do run meditation classes here, and there's a Buddhist retreat for those wishing to get a bit more into their practices. However, I think it's worth just coming along and seeing this amazing space. Well, Tim, this place is really special and unique. And I really think if you're in northern Bali, you should definitely take the time and come down here to experience some peacefulness, some serenity, and a little bit of culture that is unique to the area. If you're enjoying the video, please give it a like, subscribe to the channel, leave me a comment down below. Okay, back to showcasing some amazing places around Bali. After our amazing and very peaceful time at the monastery, we jumped back into the car and headed a short distance away on to the next part of our journey. Our second stop for the day is the Banjar Holy Hot Springs here in northern Bali. The Banjar Hot Springs are named after the regency that it's located in, the Banjar Regency, a small, traditional Balinese area that's relatively untouched by the mass tourism that plagues other parts of the island. The water has been used as a source of healing and traditional medicine for a very, very long time, so it's very exciting to come here and try it out today. Located about 20 minutes west from Lavina Beach, the hot springs are a perfect detour to chill out and relax during your time in the north. Careful, Tim, it's a little slippery getting in here. Now they say soaking in these hot springs will cure a whole bunch of illnesses and ailments, and you can definitely feel how a nice warm bath can make you feel a lot better. There are 3 main pools here, each different sizes and with different water temperature. The topmost one is the warmest, and the next one down, the large one, is the coolest. There's also a smaller pool over by the entrance bridge, which has the strongest water dropping into it. There's a good amount of amenities here, including these public showers which people were washing themselves in, a little convenience store, as well as a restaurant if you're looking for a meal. Well, that was thoroughly relaxing. I can definitely feel all my aches and pains drifting off, going away. Absolutely wonderful. So team, once again, if you're in northern Bali, I think it's definitely worth coming here, paying a small fee, and coming in trying to check out the Banjar Hot Springs. I definitely don't think you'll be disappointed at all. If you enjoyed today's adventure, give the video a like, subscribe to the channel, and if you've watched all the way to the end, consider becoming a member by hitting that join button, and for less than a coffee a month, you get access to videos early, get exclusive content, and most importantly, you're helping us be able to make the kind of content you guys want to be watching. Thank you so much for all your support, and I'll see ya in the next one.